Alrighty then. Now we're on to looking at what these nouns might actually look like. If you will turn in your book, your Prodigo Van Pelt book, in my book it's on page 28, but it is 4.2. So however that translates to the particular volume that you have. Let's look at these plural and dual endings on masculine and feminine nouns. The singular for the masculine noun is sus. It is your typical triconsonantal form with no ending. If you see a triconsonantal word, you know it's not a verb, and that it is a noun, and there's no ending, you know that it's masculine. This is the noun for horse, and it's sus. Then let's look at the plural, susim. You see the yod main ending there, and that pluralizes it. So it's horse, sus, horses, susim. But now if it's two horses, you see the patha, the hirik yod, and the main, susaim. And you try saying those three. Sus, susim, susaim. And those are your three endings, your singular, your plural, and your dual. And that stays very consistent on the masculine nouns. The singular masculine noun will be endingless with no ending, just the three consonants. Then your plural ending will be your hirik yod main, and then if it's dual, it will be patha hirik yod main, and that will designate for you whether it's singular, plural, or dual. Sus, susim, susaim. Horse, horses, two horses. Now the feminine is a little bit more complicated. If you'll look to the right of the masculine noun, you'll find the feminine noun. You have Torah. Now, if there's a comets hey ending, and it's not a triconsonantal word, if there's a comets hey, that should cause alarms to go off in the back of your head. Ding, ding, ding. This is a feminine noun, and that will be a major clue for you. Then Torat, laws, and Toratim, and those are your endings for law, laws, and two laws, and this will stay relatively consistent. The only thing, if you'll look at 4.4 under summary of noun endings, the singular feminine noun can have multiple possible endings. The comet's hey is the most likely ending. It's probably the most common, and then your pathata is another very common one. But if your word ends with a hey or a ta, then that should trigger you to thinking this is probably a feminine noun. And if you'll look at the ending for the plural, it's holamwa ta, and that's going to be pretty consistent for the ending of all feminine plural nouns. So you have there that paradigm. I recommend that you be very familiar with this and would even commit it to memory.